bit of controversy here, and obviously that business model pivoted and shifted.
Yeah.
And so you don't really know early on what your business is going to become. And so how do you understand how to allocate, if it's going to be equity compensation, to early advisors that you may need, or at least think you need, to get the credibility,
Yep.
but you also don't know long term are they going to be relevant or not. This is what founders are talking about right now.
Yeah. And I'd say the really important thing is, do you get along with that person, and how long do you think they're going to be around?
Yeah.
Right.
Which means you need some time with them.
You need a little time with them before. Personal, and look, I, being a person that talks to companies and, is asked to be an advisor, I do not walk in and say, here's an advisory agreement. As a matter of fact, I'll do the first year of one-off conversations. Yeah. And if it makes sense, then compensation is discussed. Most advisors will do some amount of engagement without any sort of comp at all.
Yeah.
What ultimately happens is a company says, geez, you're really valuable to us. We'd love to give you some equity.
Yeah.
And I have a couple of really important thoughts on that. I think they're important. One, it should be a small amount to start that is time boxed. A small amount that vests in a year. And if we still like you in a year, we'll give you a little bit more.
Yeah,
right. So I'm not going to give you a really big chunk really early in the company's history, and it's going to, vest over 4 and 5 years. No, I'm going to give you a little bit. It's a year vest, and then we have a renew option in a year.
Yeah.
Because you don't know.
And what kind of achievables accompany that? Like, what would you expect as an advisor to be expected to provide?
Very specifically, time.